After setting the 20 milliamps value, we will set the filling rate. Filling rate section is below the tank height. We have three types of filling rate. Storage 1, which indicates 20 centimeters per minute. Storage 2 indicates 40 centimeters per minute. And process is for process measurement. It's up to 1 meter per minute. For example, I will choose storage 1 and press enter. After we will set the filling rate, we will define the relay open and close set points. SmartScan 50 has 5 independent SPDT relay that each relay works independently. For example, I will set relay to level indication. I will choose relay number 1. Open set point will be, for example, 1.5 meter. And close set point will be set to 1 meter. With this option, we've made a hysteresis window from 1.6 meter to 1 meter. Relay number 4 behaves as error indicator, which means if I will go through relay number 4 and choose error enable function, every time SmartScan will indicate an error, which means empty error or full error, the relay will energize. If the user wants to define the SmartScan to be an open channel flow SmartScan, you will have to choose flow indication. AR5 error message appears when switching between level or distance indication to flow indication. After setting flow indication, the user will have to define the measured unit, gallon per minute or meter cubic per hour. For example, we will choose gallon per minute. And then the user will have to choose the type of flam or wear. For example, we will choose partial flam, which means code 6, with throat width of 24 inches, which means code 8 after the E indication. After the user has set the configuration, in order to step back to the measurement display, he must press escape. In order to activate the scan distance function, user should press next and enter simultaneously while the SmartScan appears in the measurement window. After pressing next and enter, the SmartScan will start to search for an interference inside the tank. Once there is a result, user must define if the value is an interference or the real measurement. For example, if this is the interference, the user will press next to eliminate the interference. Once the value is the real measurement, user will press enter. And perform and initialization, pressing back and enter simultaneously. SmartScan 50 has the option to toggle between the indications. For example, now you observe level indication, and if I will press next, SmartScan will jump to distance indication. Also, if the SmartScan indicates flow, you can toggle between flow, distance, and level indications, pressing next and back.